Hello everybody, I'm Alicia. Welcome to my Beadifulnights channel. For this video, I'm going to open up another monthly subscription from the Dollar Bead box. In case you're interested in this box, I will put a link for it down there below in the description bar. Now, before I open this up, I do have to tell you guys, I still have not done a tutorial yet with last month's box. I did design a project though, and it could be a ring or bracelet. You can use different size beads. I have to just do more work on the project so I can film it for you guys. But yeah, be looking out for my project with my last box because it's going to be a really cool one. So let's go ahead and open this up and see what we have. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys about that because I feel bad I haven't done it yet. But you know, I had that big journey bracelet that I did and a little behind. Okay, this is November's bag. Oh my gosh, that color is epic. What is that one going to be called? Okay, this one right here caught my eye right away. That is so cool. It's gold all over like a white bead, but it's not coated, you know, like a gold like this. It's different. That's really neat. Okay, separate the sizes. 4s. Oh, in the project that I'm doing from last month, I'm using beads from the Dollar Bead bag, the bag subscription to do the project. I was trying to do a project with the stuff from the box, but then I had an idea, and I went to the bag, and I came up with a really neat design. Anyways, I'm excited about that, and I can't wait to do it with you guys. So, going to the 3mm beads, the first strand is Matte Crystal Vitral Blue. Matte Crystal Vitral Blue. I'm thinking, is this? Because this is the only one that is matte. Yes. This is very pretty. I like that. That's a pretty strand. And then this one, what is this going to be? Crystal Fern Green Luster. This one? Yeah, okay, I see the other one there. Alright. This is a neat strand. I think I might have gotten this recently in the 4mm. It's really cool. Putting it up to the light, you can see that it's green, but there's little specks of brown on it. It's a very gorgeous strand. Okay, and then this one is Crystal Half Blue Iris. I've gotten a bead sort of like this, but it was a black bead, and it had this blue flashy color on one side, and I thought that was a really neat bead. But here I now see this on the clear. And then this one here, I love this so much, Metallic Rhubarb. So I've gotten this bead color here from other places, and it was called Magic Wine. I have it in round duo beads, and it is just stunning. And I gotta say, I'm not a fan of red, but this here, this is like the ultimate. It is so pretty. Okay, next thing, 4mm Crystal Half Gold. That's this one. Could always find a use for this bead because it's metallic. And I like that it's half coated, because I feel like because you can see the clear side of the bead, it makes it really flashy. It's flashier half coated than it is full coated to me. And then the next thing is Jet Silver Wash. Is that this? Yeah, jet. Jet means black. Did I get this last month in the 3? I think maybe I did. I like how they do that, because I like to have both sizes in the same color. And what I do is I cut the 4 and 3mm strands up, and I put them into a tiny little bag. It's like a 1" by 1" bag, real small. And then there is Alabaster White Gold Travertine. This one's my favorite. That is so pretty. It reminds me of Egyptian stuff there. I don't know if it's showing up on my camera, but it's really pretty gold. Very pretty. And this one's neat. What is this one called? Christian Muriel? I thought I've had this before, but mine kind of looked different. Again, that's very pretty, very sparkly. Okay, so that is the dollar bead bag, and now I'm going to go to the box. Alright, I'm going to do the strands first. Ooh, I like those. Strands. Oh my gosh. Wow. Those are all bags. Okay. First thing on the strand is 6mm Czech glass pearl teal. This is a gorgeous color. I'm a huge fan of turquoise, and this here is in my color group that I love, so that is beautiful. And then the next thing is 4mm Czech glass Druk Crystal AB. This one, I actually do not have this in my stash. What a shocker. Sometimes I get stuff like this, I'm like, wow, this is something that's really basic. I don't have this in my stash. It makes me think of Bubbles, this bead here. Doesn't it? Looks like Bubbles. And then the next thing, 4mm Czech glass Druk Olive. This one. I can always use this. This color here. This makes me want to remake my 3D beaded turtles. Do you guys remember that? Many years ago I made a 3D beaded turtle. I made him into a ring, but I also did like house decorations. I did wooden beads. No, I didn't show that in a video, did I? I did that later on. Anyways, next thing is 5mm Czech fire polish white and beige opal with travertine. That's this. Oh my gosh. I love stuff like this so much. Look at this bead closely. It has swirls. There's swirls in this bead, and then it has the travertine finish over top of it. And again, it's called white and beige opal with travertine. It is epic. It makes me think of those Miyuki beige Picasso seed beads I love. That is a beautiful strand right there. Next thing is 11 by 13mm Czech glass oak leaf. Oak leaf. I've always known this as maple leaf. White and green opal with black wash. This bead here is so pricey. I've collected a lot of this bead. I have it in some pretty colors. The detail on it is amazing, as you can see, and it is just gorgeous. I love that bead. And again, to get this for $1 is a total steal, because I swear that one bead store that I always go on to get my Czech beads, they have this bead ranging from $4 up to like $8, $9, depending on the color, depending on the treatment and all the stuff they do to it. So yeah, that's dirt cheap. And then right here, this is 5 by 15mm Czech glass rectangle tube crystal travertine. This is pretty. I like this a lot, and I would actually like to do a ring with these. They aren't square though, they are rectangles. See that there? But I was wondering what it would be like if I stacked them side by side. If that would work. Those are cool. I think I tried a ring like that before and it didn't work. I don't know. I gotta take pictures of my failures so I know what not to do anymore. Okay, now I'm gonna go to the bags. First thing on the bag is Swarovski 5000 8mm faceted bead. Crystal Dorado 2x, it says. Let's see. Swarovski usually comes with a black bag right here. Ooh, this is gorgeous. It's one of my favorite colors, bronze. Turquoise is my most favorite color, but I love bronze as my metallic color to work with all the time. And that is very pretty. And there's two of them, which is great, because more beads are better. More beads are always going to be better. Ooh, look at those. Okay. I love those. Hopefully I can use those in a project for this box. Next thing is 5mm Czech glass corrugated melon. Cyan. Right here. Cyan is red. This is a dark red though. Usually cyan is like an orangey red. Very pretty though. And then we have, next thing, 14mm Czech glass button bead. These, electric green, 2 times AB. Oh my gosh, both sides. Yes, both sides. Oh my gosh, I love these. These are so gorgeous. But I've never seen the AB on both sides on these. Those are to die for. I love those. Oh, and remember, I usually say this at the end of the video, but if there is anything here that you love and you would like for me to do a tutorial on, let me know down in the comments and I will see what I can do. But what I always try to do is stay to the materials that I get in the box and try not to use my stuff. Now, of course, I have to use thread, bead string wire, head pins, you know, basic stuff like that. Sometimes I don't get that in the box. But, yeah, I really try to stick to the box so everybody can make my project. Okay, next thing is 11mm by 12mm Czech glass Tabular Gumdrop. These? No, that's not a gumdrop. Burnt orange opal. Oh, it is. I was thinking of the Czech gumdrops that's actually shaped like a gumdrop, and you usually use it kind of like a cabochon. You bead around it. These here are different though. I have to sneeze really bad right now, by the way. So I was trying to sneeze off camera, but it wouldn't come out. But yeah, it's driving me crazy. Anyways, I do like these. I like that they have patterns and swirls in them, and it's not just a solid color. I do love solid color beads, but I like stuff like this here that's different and stands out, you know? That's a really neat color. It's very unusual. It kind of looks like coral. Red bamboo coral. It has that color to it. Alright, next thing is 17 by 20mm Czech glass sugar skull. Alabaster white with gold wash. Oh my gosh. Again, this bead here is a very pricey bead to buy on other websites. And the dollar bead box is getting some amazing things for amazing prices. And I've said this before, but if you like the stuff in this box, and you don't like all of it, but there are a lot of things you do like, but you don't want to subscribe because you feel like you might waste your money getting things you wouldn't use, just go onto the Dollar Bead Box website and make a membership. You can get everything for $1 on there, and they have big bundles that they do of beads where you can buy a bundle of stuff. It's really cool. So anyways, back to the beads. These are so cool. I like these a lot. Now this one here, his mouth is a little messed up, but do you guys remember not too long ago I did a tutorial showing how to take a flat bead like this and make it into an earring, because when you put flat beads like this onto head pins and you make them in earrings, what does the bead do? It turns. So I came up with a way to support the back to keep it from flipping, so that every time you wear your earrings, this will always be in the front, no matter what. It's always just like this. So if you want, you can go to my channel and check that video out. But yeah, those are cool. And I love this color together, that white and gold. That's really neat. And I've done a bunch of sugar skull jewelry in the past. I did a sugar skull ring and bangles. Those were fun. And then the next thing is 18 by 12 millimeter Czech glass leaf, dark opal green with travertine and copper wash. This one, yes, this is epic. I've gotten a color like this before in this box. Wasn't this exact color, but oh my gosh. So cool, and this is enough to make a ring. Love that. And by the way, I have 2 projects that I have to, actually I have more than 2 projects. I have 3 projects right now in the works. I have 2 rings, but the one ring could be a bracelet or ring. And then I have a bracelet that I'm working on, and I didn't have enough beads, so I had to go buy more beads. And it was just 1 bead that I was missing, and I thought I counted the beads right before I started the design, and then I ended up realizing that I didn't have the bead. So anyways, wait till you guys see that bracelet. It's going to be cool. I think you're going to like it. So those are awesome. I love those. Next thing is 20 by 24 millimeter pewter Southwest cross. This is so cool. You know what? This here, the back, how this is, it makes me want to put like resin in it or something, because you could do stuff like that. You could put resin in there, and then you could put like a name or something in the back. That would be cool. Then put clear resin over top. Do like black resin first. Anyways, that would be a lot more work, but that is cool looking. I like that. That's a cute charm. Next thing is 9 by 16 millimeter Czech glass 3-cut drop. What? This? Yeah, I think so. White, opal, and travertine. 2 pieces. Yeah, I should have just read the rest of the list, and then I would have known that this was it for sure. These are cool. I like these a lot. It's like a table cut teardrop bead. That's really neat. See that? That is cool. Oh, and they match this perfectly. Look at that. Also that. And I think I would do the green with that and the blue, because everything is better with the blue. Those are pretty together. Okay, and then we have 14 millimeter Czech glass table cut Y bead. This is neat. I've gotten one of these before. It's very unusual. Wait a second. Is there 2 holes in this? No, just 1. It's a really cool bead though. I think it would be neat as a charm. See the hole goes down there? Love that color. I kind of wish that it had holes here, here, and there, because that would just be epic to do designs with. Kind of like a guru bead. Next thing is 21 by 22 millimeter 2-hole pewter connector. This antique copper, quantity 2. So I have gotten this previously in bronze, and I love this connector. I don't so much care for it for earrings, but I do like it more for necklaces, because there is no center. Because there's no center ring there, I like to flip it this way and connect the necklace there, and then have my pendant or charm down here. Now I am noticing that mine are bent. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that, because, well, they're both like that, so maybe they are, but the ones I have are not like this. But I can bend these back if I want to. I can try bending them with pliers, or I can do it maybe with my finger. It depends on how hard it is. But I can also get a nylon hammer, and so I don't damage them, mar them, and try to flatten them if I want them to be like that. Or I could use these in a bracelet because they are rounded like that. They would feel nice around the wrist because then they're rounded and they wouldn't be flat. Okay, next thing, what are those square? Those are cool. Czech glass square spike. They're 5 by 13 millimeter opaque turquoise. These are cool. I've never seen a square one before. And there's a bunch in this bag. So see that? There's the hole. That's cool. And again, it's my favorite color. Could I use these in the project? I wonder what these would be like in a flower. Because I use beads like this all the time for flowers. Because it's not like this with a hole, but turned like that at an angle, I think it would work really well for a flower. So I might do a flower with it. Just because of that. I think that would really work well in the design. Then we have some pearls. What are these called? 13 or 11 by 13 freshwater center drilled coin pearl, natural white. These are pretty. You know, they would look really good with these and earrings. These colors together, these beads kind of make me think of the ocean. That would be pretty. Here's everything all laid out, and I'm really happy with all the stuff. There are some beautiful beads here, but I don't know what I'm going to make yet. So if you have an idea of what you would like me to make with the beads in this box, if there's a certain kind of bead or certain strand that you like, let me know down in the chat that you would like me to do something with that, and I will see what I can do. And remember, I will have a link for the subscription box down there below in the description bar. So this is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Please like this video, leave me a comment, subscribe if you want to see more of my videos, and make sure that you click the bell button so that you get notified whenever I upload new videos, and check me out on my social media sites. I'm on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter. Thanks for watching.